Yo, what's up YouTube? My name is Shisha Zed. I am back in here with the new video for you guys. Without any further delay, you know what it is. Let's get into it. So today I was thinking about my old friends from high school who got married early. And I was thinking to myself, some of these guys that I knew from back in the day, right? In high school, got married really early. Some of them I was actually involved, like during their marriage, right? And I remember looking back during that time, I was almost feeling like I wasn't doing something right because everybody around me was getting married really young. When I say really young, I'm talking about like early 20s, right? Some of them even as early as like 19 and things like that, right? And I remember looking back and thinking to myself, wow, this is crazy. Am I supposed to be doing this? Maybe I need to be doing the same thing, right? But when I look at those old friends that got married early, 4 out of 4 of them are divorced. And it's funny now that I've gotten older, I look back at the type of people that they were, right? How they managed and carried themselves as a man, how they carried and treated their women, right? How they handled situations, and it makes sense, right? Because though these 4 guys were completely different, they had 2 things in common. The first one is they were beta males. The second one is they led with emotion. I made this video for this reason, right? If you're younger, right? And I'm talking younger, I'm talking about like your early 20s and whatever, and you see your friends making decisions, really big decisions like deciding to get married, you know the current state of marriage, divorce rates, all those facts, but you see your peers deciding to take that risk anyways, don't feel left out, man. Just set your clock. It's only a matter of time before she ends it. She ends it because they are beta, right? They are unaware, right? They are living a fairy tale. That's another thing a lot of these guys had in common that were getting married early on, is that they thought marriage, they thought women, they thought romance was all about love, and there was no obligation for a man to be a man. And somebody might say, why are you speaking such negativity towards marriage, right? Why would you say that and wish bad towards them? Now you're thinking like a woman. And I say that to say that men and women should operate on different planes when it comes to logic. As a man, you don't look at a deal where you have a 60 to 70% chance of failing and stack the odds against you, meaning you're not financially stable, but you're getting married. You haven't gone out and done the work, right? No self-improvement, but you're getting married. All that is stacking the odds against you because 70% of the time, a woman will initiate that divorce. You see, a woman can be in La La Land. You can't be in La La Land. You're not allowed in La La Land. As a man, you're in La La Land, you're gonna get kicked out by reality. It will check you eventually. And again, this is to guys who still plan to get married, whether you're planning to get the government involved, whatever you're planning to do, prenup, not get papers, whatever it is, right? Like I always say, I will most likely get married, but probably won't sign any papers or have any legal documents, right? Because of what I know, because of what I've seen. I have other friends of mine who are RP aware as well. They say, you know what, I will get married, but I'll make sure I have an ironclad prenup. Whatever it is, you have to take the time to think about it seriously. You have to be prepared financially. And then maybe, just maybe, you have the chance to not have the same fate as those 4 friends who I mentioned earlier, who got married and were blindsided by divorce. And I think like the average guy gets married between like 32 and like 35 or something like that. I think that's the average age, and it makes sense, you know what I mean? Because you're not ready to be the man that a woman can look up to in your early age. Most men just aren't. A woman, however, can get married earlier because women practice hypergamy, meaning they don't expect to take care of the men that they marry. Ideally, a woman wants to marry a man who is a provider and a protector. So she doesn't have the same requirements you do. You can't take the same risks that she does. In conclusion, man, get your shit together. Get your shit together whether you're deciding to get married or not. because I'm assuming if you're in this channel, you're going to be dealing with women to some type of capacity, right? Get your life together, man. That's the number one common denominator I see of men who are successful, right, in their marriage, is that they get their life together. They get their money together. They get their mind together, right? They're decisive men. They know how to pick the right type of woman. All those things take time. All those things take an investment, and all those things take hard work. Let's stay focused on the right things. Let's stay focused on improving as men. Listen, I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you for checking out this video. Let's get it. My name is Chisha Zed. Talk to you soon. Peace.